today's video, we're going to cover this 03 Ford Falcon.
Tom Bailey, our current overall leader. This is 6 Seconds 1.0.
Tom Bailey's win at Drag Week 2018.
All right, today's video, we're going to cover this 03 Ford Falcon. Only made in Australia. They stopped making Falcons here, I think, in the 60s. I don't even know when they stopped the Ford Falcon here. It continued to live on. We get into it. This is an 03. You said this is a
BA XR6 Turbo.
Wow. BA is the platform.
That's the model.
XR6 is the sport model. Turbo, self-explanatory. Okay. But it's got a Barra turbo in it. But before we get into that, every dollar you spend, stickthemag.com gets you an entry for it. This 69 Bronco, 400 horse Ford, 5-speed Tremec. I mean, this thing, we built it to keep. We've had it for about 20 years. Aiden put it back together when he was 15, and thing runs perfect. We put a couple thousand miles on it. We took it to 6 summer and everything. So this is perfect for you getting out, having some fun with your family, going to car shows, or just cruising. You can bring it to, anybody that wins one of our giveaways gets automatic entry for any SICK award, any event forever. So therefore you bring it to 666 this year, even Michigan miles, and come cruise with us all week, hang out in the SICK ward. Stickthemag.com, every dollar you spend gets you an entry, and this can get yours. This is actually our 13th giveaway. So this one ends soon, and it'll be in your driveway. But back to the Falcon. So Andy, a couple years ago when he came over, we talked about it. He went back, and then he went on the hunt for
sniff around.
A Barra powered one. This one has been modified, so we'll get through the modifications, everything on it, but this one has Haltech controlled, so it's got about 5 different tunes. Anywhere from what, 700 horse to 1100 horse. Yeah. So things bad to the bone. And the big thing with these is the modifications that they can do in Australia, because they're so prevalent over there, way different than us getting a Barra and then doing something with it here. I actually have a Barra that I got years ago, and I don't even know if the oil pan's the right oil pan, but we'll get into that and how to pick out your Barra, because you actually want a green Barra. So
green top.
Because that's actually the
green
best,
top.
The stronger one, a green top.
Green top.
So with a green rocker cover.
Green rocker cover.
But all right, let's get right into that. So an 03 Falcon. They made Falcons over here in the US. I remember obviously the 60s Falcons. I don't know what year they disappeared. I don't even know if they lasted into the 70s, but Falcons continued right in Australia. Because this is a Ford built in Australia though, back when you actually built cars.
We don't build Fords anymore, but yeah, we factory closed.
We don't build any cars anymore.
We don't
unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that's how we lost Holden. We lost
Ford.
And when did Ford go away? Do you even know?
No, 5 or 6 years ago, I suppose.
So, they disappeared before the Holdens. But so we're going to get into this, all the details. This one is a built one that Andy found over by him and then had shipped over here, working on getting this thing legal for the street over here in the US, and then take this out. This is a true sleeper. There's no roll cage in here, but it's a fast car. All right, so an 03, this is an 03 Falcon, which you said is the
BA XR6 Turbo. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll translate that for you. So BA, that's the body style or whatever, which, probably ran for 5 or 6 years?
2 or 3 years, BA.
2 or 3 years?
Falcon.
And this is the XR, so this is the high performance version of it. The standard version came with the Barra, non-turbo Barra, and automatic or manual transmission, to where this was the sportier package, which actually came factory turboed. So with the Barra, factory turbo in it, and what'd you say, all the fancy stuff.
Body kit, the wing, the fancy interior there.
Andy said this hood, because Australia is super strict. Like, we get away with a lot of stuff and a lot of leniency in things. But in Australia, you cannot put a bump in your hood.
Oh, you can to a certain extent. You can't have a hole, but when these came out, this was higher than standard. So people were buying standard bonnets and cutting this section out and grafting them into other vehicles, so you can have a legal bulge in your hood for more engine capacity underneath, like the height underneath.
Well,
So,
what's weird though is like even when we open the hood, I don't think the Barra is affecting
No,
this at
it
all.
doesn't.
Like it was just a styling.
Just a style thing, but to the advantage people used it, yeah.
But the ground flares, obviously the upgraded interior with the
Yeah.
XR seats in it,
Yep.
which FYI, we're on the American driver's side, but this is the passenger seat.
Passenger side.
So that's why with Andy, you try and say left and right. You don't do passenger side, driver's side, because it'll always end up screwed up.
Yeah.
So, and then what, the wing?
Wing suspension, a bit lower and stiffer suspension, yeah. Body kit and wing interior.
So,
Yeah.
but definitely a sporty model. The Falcon over there was everything from this to, you said it was your taxis, like
Yep, the cabs were BA Falcons, LP gas only. You got
so
LP
propane.
So no petrol at all, just dedicated to LP gas.
So, but yeah, I mean, when we open the hood and then go over the Barra, like, I mean, where we have different things, I guess the most common thing would be with Dodge has the different blocks. Like if it's a red block, that was standard Hellcat. Or sorry, that'd be a red eye. Orange block would be a Hellcat, and then yellow block like the Demon. Theirs was, he calls it the rocker cover. We would call it the valve cover. But the valve cover is different colors depending on what the engine package was in there. But we open that up. But it is a 4-door, which almost everything in Australia is 4 doors. Like, I mean, unless it's truly a ute, it's always going to be.
You get more girls in the back with a 4-door, see, you got more room. You get them.
They love their 4 doors over there. And yeah, definitely cool setup. But I guess open the hood and yeah, I mean, we'll go from there. So open the hood on this. Is this the factory size turbo, Andy?
No, it's a bit bigger. It's a GT45, I think. Yeah, a lot smaller on a standard one. 4 litre, 6-cylinder, Barra.
You know that was a joke. I can't imagine a turbo that big would have appeared from the factory. So.
Bigger than your turbos, no.
So, but
yeah, aftermarket everything.
Yeah, that aftermarket head. So Barra, so straight 6, and that's where you have. I mean, they're known by this big valve cover or rocker cover, as you would call it. Cover. And this is what Andy was talking about before, though, that depending on the car, which obviously this one's been powder coated and stuff, but what color is a standard one?
Red.
Red?
Yeah, red, yep.
Red would be just a standard one. If it was green, then it was in a taxi. That's the LP, meant that it was on propane.
LP gas or propane, yep.
And I think there was some other color. Was there like a performance or anything? Or?
I'm not too sure. If Chris is watching this, I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry. I apologise. I'm not up to speed on your vehicle.
Andy said before this, like, I guess it would be like Harley guys and Honda guys. Yeah. He's like
in Australia, we got Ford guys and Holden guys, and we don't sort of really meet.
So
yeah,
they touch tips every once in a while,
yeah, just gently, but yeah.
So, but this is, I mean, aftermarket ECU. This actually has a turbo 400 in it. It's still the independent rear suspension. Haltech. This is all controlled by Haltech, which is obviously, I mean, that's your ECU, that's Australian. Mm-hmm. And as get into it more, like literally got this. It got delivered. I drove it over here, and then it was here all winter. Now working on getting it registered, get that stuff, and then start to mess with it. But he has like 5 different tune-ups in there.
Yep.
Anywhere from
700 up to 1150, I think.
Gotcha. And because in their rules are very similar in Australia. Like I mean, our rules 639 is as fast as you can go in the 8th without a cage or a roll bar or any type of safety upgrades. And then I don't know what your quarter mile rule is, but I think our quarter mile is 1250 or something like that without anything.
He did very well with this. Like he did bracket, but not sort of bracket racing, but it was a 640 as our cages are a 639, same as you. So
right,
it was dialed in at 639 and 10.0 on the quarter. So he's got it down tuned and locked in. So it's got potential, but it's a safe car as it is. Yeah. 32 pounds of boost, I think so.
Yeah, true sleeper. So, but like I said, aftermarket turbo, everything can go through all the stuff on the heads, and that's the big thing with over here is that you don't have a lot of Barras, so therefore the performance stuff and everything that they have in Australia, it'd be kind of like probably us with the LS stuff or big block Chevys, like, I mean, it's readily available in tons of the stuff to where over here, anything for the Barra is usually you're getting it from Australia. Like, I mean, this has an aftermarket intake manifold. So, I mean, I don't even know, like, is that just a header kit? Or
You can buy, everything's off the shelf now. You can buy intakes, you can buy pipes. 6 Boost Australia do that. Like, you can buy everything for these now. Like Aeroflow do a lot of stuff. Like, it's, yeah, become very popular.
Is Aeroflow the head?
No, that's just a plate there, brackets.
Gotcha.
But they make a lot of, like, all your bits and pieces.
Because does this have an aftermarket head, or did it have head work done on it?
It would have head work done to it, yeah. It'll be a standard head.
Hey, it's still got the air conditioner compressor.
Yeah, aircon works.
So, but big rules over there on exhaust. Like, I mean, just this was street legal over there.
Yep.
Which is tough.
Yep, hard, very hard.
Because everything.
Emissions, yeah, emission control.
So this have to go through emission testing too?
If it gets done, it would do, yeah. If it gets pulled over, if we got into a sticky situation. Noise test, obviously, height. We got a lot of different rules.
Gotcha. And that's where, like, keeping everything as stock as possible looking over there. I mean, we keep stuff stock looking, but I mean, it's to another level of stock sounding.
Oh, yeah, we can't.
Like, I mean,
can't do what you guys do.
So, but still independent rear suspension. Everything's been upgraded there. And just to go through, like, for the people that know a lot of the stuff about these, I mean, I'll just quickly go through some of the stuff that was done to this. I mean, that's CB pistons, upgraded rods, ARP. Go through some of the stuff that makes you truly.
It's purple.
So it's purple. Like, that's yeah, that's got one thing against it. Yeah, I don't see anything harmonic damper, like just all internals or whatever on the engine. So still stock block, stock head.
Yep.
As far as all that's concerned, it's got a turbo 400 transmission in it, and then yeah, and who knows what that means, because it's got a 200 kilometers old billet input shaft. I don't know what that means, but we usually have the large input shaft on a turbo 400. So
200 kilometers.
So
160 miles.
Yeah, is that what that is?
I don't know. I've never heard of that one. I just know it's a turbo 400. These come
Gotcha.
out with a 4-speed BTR automatic or a 5-speed Tremac or a summer option with a 6-speed. Tremac, yeah.
So, and then it is, like I said, the independent rear suspension. So it's got 323 gear in the middle. It's got the upgraded axles, everything there. So usually that's one of the first things we do is get rid of the independent suspension. And we just go to a live axle on it.
Live axle, put a 9-inch in it or something.
Yeah, there you got the, I mean, on the intercooler, I was looking for the turbo size.
GT45, something.
Okay. Upgraded injectors.
GDX.
Oh, GDX 4202.
That's it.
So, what else are these? Are these, like, I noticed the brake pad or the calipers on the front are XYZ.
Yeah, just an aftermarket.
Is that
larger.
just?
Got a floating
rotor. You
rotor.
couldn't come up with anything special, so like just make it XYZ. So
that's the company over there.
Bigger. Okay. But upgraded, are those the stock rims? These are probably the stock rims.
Standard wheels, yep.
Okay, so that's what it came with from the factory.
Yep. So you can fit up 2, 4, 5, 35 or something 18-inch semi-slick on the rear or a radial tire.
Yeah. Well, then this one, these are the street tires. It actually came with the slicks too. So that were in the trunk, or the drag radials in the trunk fork, because do you guys get stopped if you drive with drag radials on the street?
Yeah.
So, but these say drag in them. Hero drags.
Some are DOT approved and some aren't DOT approved. So,
oh, gotcha. So they hit you hard on all the DOT stuff, but
not
all our drag radials are DOT.
DOTs, yeah.
But yeah, rake. What's that tire type?
Hero, I think it is, or
no, Raiden.
Yeah, there's aftermarket radials. Hero and
Hero's a brand.
Hero's a brand. Rake. Aeroflow brought one out. There's 3 or 4 different brands now after the Mickey Thompson Pro Radial. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, so these are Hero drags. So those must be drag tires anyway, because they're Hero drags. But all right, so that is the gist of that stuff, but I mean, definitely the top tune in it is what? 1,100 horse
Just
or
under
something?
1,100, yeah.
So anywhere from 700 to 1,100. We don't even know what the car weighs.
Oh, these are heavy. There's nearly 4,000 pounds.
So
these things.
he's thinking
That's pounds. I'm using American lingo.
yeah,
now.
I was gonna say, like, I don't
You
know
put
how
in
he's measuring.
kilograms.
I don't know how he's measuring in pounds and not kilograms.
I just made that up.
But I guess let's fire it up, take it for a drive. We actually have to put some fresh E85 in it. It's only got an E85 tune, right?
Yep. That's it.
E85
I
all
think
the time.
it may have a flex tune thing in it.
Flex fuel.
I'll have to ask that, but yeah.
So, all right, take it for a spin. Well, what's even hot? It's in Celsius. It says 87 degrees. What's hot coolant temperature?
87 would be about 160, 170 in it, I think. I don't know. I got no idea. The metric system, mate.
Right.
No freedom units, what you got.
Do you use PSI?
Yep.
There's not a metric thing of that?
Generally, our coolants are in Fahrenheit too, like, because, you know, everyone uses automated gauges and whatnot. Then the bump is your cruise control.
Gotcha.
That bumps you in on the brake.
And I'm assuming the gearbox temp is trans temp?
Transmission temperature. Mode it's in, like how far up the.
What are you talking about?
For the tune.
Oh.
I don't know where it's at on horsepower wise, so fan just come on. Yeah. When time comes, he said just ring him and we'll go through everything. And we made it without pushing. Woohoo! Well, Sienna would have been pushing.
Green cap means E85.
Yep, I think so.
Don't have our tester to know how good it is.
$2.99 a gallon.
Yeah, that's 2.2 liters.
3.75.
It is?
Yeah.
3.75 liters in a gallon?
3.75, yeah.
3.75 liters in a gallon, and how much is a liter?
At home?
Yeah.
$2 something.
So that's 3.75, that's $8 something. So.
And you're paying what? And you got to convert the dollar as well. We're 68 cents at the moment, so to your freedom unit.
You got a working girl here.
Yeah. Oh, chicka wow wow.
All right, we'll put about 6 gallons in it. Just to give her something in there. We don't have our tester, so we can't test to see how good this is. I don't know how good it calls for, but successfully made our first drive to the gas station with it. Now we'll drive back to M1, hopefully get the thing licensed soon and take it out on the street and do some pulls.
No pushing today, 110 degrees. Reverse pattern member, is it?
soft tune-up.
I can't remember. I've got it on my phone. What's that dinging? No alert up there?
Oh, your seatbelt.
Oh, it'll be the standard option.
The standard seatbelt dinging. Well, because 100 would be 220, right? Yeah, oil pressure is low too. It's dipping to under 20.
20 pound.
Probably should check the oil.
Might need a change. Shouldn't be 220, wouldn't be that hot.
What's that?
It wouldn't be that hot. 100?
I thought everything's 2.2, no?
No, that's weight. Kilograms to pounds.
Tire rubbing?
Back brake.
Doesn't really change though.
Yeah.
Brake pedal or not.
We're just sticking from being around. Get it to the shaft and give it a good once over, give it a oil change and a fuel change and go over it.
It says reverse. No, it's in park.
Oh, train's brake.
All right. Made a drive to the gas station and back.
Might be the handbrake assembly inside. Looks fine on the outside and there's no hairy edge on the inside.
Gotcha. It's down, the handbrake. But you think that's what it is?
Just dragging, yeah.
Gotcha. I don't know. Didn't seem to hold it back, but there you go. 03 Falcon. One of very few that's in the United States. And yeah, bring a license legal and take it on an event, do something with it. But good time. Maybe we can do that before Andy leaves to go back to Australia. That way he feels more normal.